3, 2,
Garrett
1.
is 2 badges behind.
Oh, I also hit the start record button before I did the countdown, so we're live.
Oh, okay.
That's fine.
Well,
We
I
don't need
pressed confirm on one of my menus before you said 3, 2, 1, so I cheated too.
Yeah, we don't need the countdown every time because nobody ever appreciates if we go for the fucking 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Everybody get yourselves and your stuff together. Like, and it's lost. It's completely fucking lost, and it falls fears, and y'all suck. Just no love at all here. I don't feel it from anyone.
I had a terrible premonition, so I just did a save state.
Oh, yeah, that's probably a good idea, actually.
Yeah, when I was testing out my stream, I saved over my main save state instead of loading it.
When I was saving that one just now, I was like, holy shit, am I like actually in the load menu? And I had a split second of terror.
Yeah, I went to load my game, and it turns out I didn't make a regular in-game save at the end of last episode. So then I went to load the first save state, saved over that, leaving me with just my secondary backup save. So paranoia came through and saved my ass. But I tell you,
dude,
I loaded that last state very carefully.
I did that with I keep almost fucking up there. I loaded a state and then that like backed up my save file to Google Drive again and overwrote the one that was in there with the correct information. So I was saved by Google Drive version control.
Jeez. That's next level.
Oh my god. Okay, grinding you is fucking worthless here.
Grinding you is easy 'cause you're beautiful. Do.
It's okay, you can't hit the high part. The bomb won't go off.
No, I can't hit the high part anymore. I'm not young anymore.
So you're saying that you ain't as good as you once was?
I ain't as good as I once was. Now, if I get good and warmed up, I can still sing pretty high, but no, not the range that I used to be able to.
I like how this Pikachu that outspeeds my Golem goes for agility as its first move.
You know, it was doing that to me, too.
Okie dokie.
It thought it could outrun death. Little did it know.
Okie dokie literature club.
It's I've heard
Jesse,
those words before.
Yeah, that's one of the games that I also would have voted for, will be voting for Sweeps Week, even though you know you've already got them recorded. But I still think, granted, no, that one I think you need to play a cookie cutter, terrible schlocky soap opera writing, and troperific, or not even troperific, Doki Doki's troperific, cliche ridden, light novel. So you can find a anime waifu to bang. But
what's Sweeps Week for you,
out.
Jesse?
What's it for, name?
What's Sweeps Week for you? Like, is it just you do a different game every day, or what?
Yeah, I'm doing 7 pilot episodes for potential series.
Nice. You know, can you
vote?
spoil them, or
Sure.
would you prefer not to say?
It's a Fallout 4 mod pack, Long War of the Chosen for XCOM 2, Final Fantasy Tactics Challenge Mode Run, Alien vs. Predator
Nice.
Extinction. It's my other retro game. Zombies Ate My Neighbors, and then FTL and Slay the Spire.
I like Slay the Spire, but I mean, I'm a total, to use one of the kids' words these days, I'm a stan for Final Fantasy Tactics, so I would have to vote for that one probably. But I will be looking forward to watching it.
Yeah, I'm
that didn't yet.
ideally
Vote
I'd
with
do
your
them
wallet.
all as series. So
Vote with my wallet. Are there donations?
Yes.
I mean, there could be.
Jesse has an OnlyFans.
Is this just a trick to get me to give you money? Because, I mean, I might fall for it, no matter, I mean, if I have a few Miller 64s in me.
I'll always take money.
He's been low-key alluding to him having an OnlyFans for at least since last week. Like the OnlyFans.
Oh, it's come up
sure.
longer ago than last week.
Yeah, so I mean, like, we need to put it out there. You need to get the link in there. You need to thank your followers.
Adapt to the times, right? Patreon, old hat. OnlyFans, new hotness.
Yep. Doesn't matter what your content is, you just do OnlyFans, then that way you can never cross that line.
$20, I'll show my titties.
Yeah, it's kind of a fucking sham or a scam because you probably make the same amount of money you would make on Patreon, but now you gotta show your asshole.
You don't gotta. There's no requirement of that.
So are you saying there's heart in showing your asshole?
No. I'm saying that you're not required to, like, you don't owe them nothing.
It's just like the terms of service. Sign here with a picture of your asshole.
Right? Like, that's...
It has a signature detection algorithm for your asshole, so it knows if it's somebody else's.
Yeah,
well, I mean, every asshole is unique.
Brown eye detection.
I see Austin is online.
Electabuzz. Don't punch me, bro. You have ice punch?
And I don't hear any markup in this piece.
No,
Mark.
he left. I think he was...
It's got Iron Tail. That's scary. I should be fine. Yeah, okay. Not that scary.
I had only heard, like, some grumblings from him for a while, so I think
I hope he's doing alright. That's a bummer.
I think he's just done for the night, hopefully.
I sent him a message, so...
Yeah.
Do.
Another one.
I'm not going full ACDC over this shit right now. Yeah, the only thing would be... maybe...
Ooh, you earthquake there, Raichu. I watch you do that.
Damn it, I thought I was ready to go in there and start fucking shit up, but I don't. Maybe I'm not. I mean, the only guy I want him for...
Man, that's quite a jump from Gym 8 to the Elite 4.
Yeah, it is. That's why I'm thinking...
champion level.
Yeah, I don't think you guys are... I don't think we're going to complete this week. I was surprised when you guys were putting that out there. Like, I don't feel like that's viable.
Well, if he gets even remotely close, I'm gonna FUD rank in it and run at it, so... That might be a good tactic, Jesse. Act like you're gonna do it, and then I'll prematurely go and fight the Elite Four.
I can, bluff it, and then if you call the bluff, then it won't be a bluff anymore? I'll just do it?
You got to know when to hold 'em.
I'm getting close to the point where I'm pretty confident I can do it, though. So, I mean, anything beyond this, I'll be just stacking up levels and increasing my confidence.
Yeah, it's really just a
there is
matter
still-
of if like 3 leveled mons or whatever is gonna fuck you over or not. I think you might have made the right call. That's what I'm thinking.
I have to. I mean, like, all the number crunching that I did suggests that I don't have time to level up anything but 3. I'm even, like, kind of holding off on leveling Lucario anymore.
Yeah, I'm thinking, like, I really played this too
there's
much
a
like I'm
level
playing by
cap, though.
myself.
Yeah, level cap is 65, so I'm gonna get as close to that as possible with Garchomp and then FUD ranking it. Because the things I need Lucario for are... he'll be fine for.
Like, I probably
It's
should.
going to be mostly Garchomp for the later Elite Four.
Like, I think I could easily do this Elite Four with 5 mons, because I got 5 good mons with perfect coverage. So I probably should have recognized that a long time ago and specifically adapted to it.
What is coverage? I am going to be specifically putting Garchomp in very dangerous situations. But he's fast, so...
Yep.
What's your move pool?
Joyce Band Dragonclaw and Dig. Trust me, it's gonna work. It has to work, or else I have no other options. A judgment on both Lucario and Magmortar is gonna play a big part in it.
I think your word choice of coverage is very appropriate, because you're gonna need fucking a life insurance policy for your team.
Weakness policy.
Oh, I do have life insurance policies in the form of mons that are going to switch in to just die to heal status problems if I end up with them, and possible damage that I take.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
I don't think I'm even gonna bother leveling up Sonichu, even though he could probably become Pikachu now, and then Raichu. I'm just gonna attempt to get a Pichu into the Hall of Fame.
I mean, I'm sure that's been done before.
There's people who do challenge modes of beating Game X with Mon Y, so...
Yeah.
Has there ever been an all-baby run? Because that would be great.
I'm sure there has been. It's probably an easy one to find.
I saw a fucking pacifist run, beating it without doing damage.
Yep, I seen...
Okay. How do you win?
From
Status problems?
Struggle? I don't even know.
Oh, jeez.
Confusion, maybe? Yeah, I didn't watch that one. I'm not super interested in the really goofy challenge modes. I just like to see like super difficult ROM hack challenges, stuff like that. Emerald Kaizo is always fun.
I think
Goofy is like my bread and butter. I like that shit.
Fucking Pokemon
really
challenges.
Difficult, well, super difficult shit like the super difficulty game or ROM hacks and shit like that.
Yeah.
I think watching them has the same effect on me as playing them does, in that it just like really stresses me out.
Yeah. Pokemon challenges is wiped 150 times on Emerald Kaizo. He's on attempt 151.
That's why I like well, the first Nuzlocke, or not Nuzlocke, but one of the first Pokemon runs I ever watched on YouTube was Game Grumps playing Fire Red. And then completely casual and just really funny.
Yep,
and then Garrett got me to watch Team 4-Star.
I remember their runs.
The early ones were quite amusing.
Oh god, I gotta go around.
I've never managed to get into Game Grumps, so admittedly I don't think I've ever gave them a their content a shot, but that's because I've loved fucking Red versus Blue since fucking just out of high school. Fucking... I know I watched him on Josh's laptop, but I can't remember if he was specifically the one that got me into him or not. If it was him or Brandon, or if we just found it organically. Josh has gotten me into a lot of things over the years, so I kind of assume he was what he must have showed me. It probably the case.
You guys have showed me the Red versus Blue, some of the content before, but I never really got into it.
Oh, I got super into that shit. And then through that, Achievement Hunter, and through that, Let's Play. The Let's Play channel on YouTube is Rooster Teeth. Because one of their dudes in the company had the wherewithal to register the name, or the username on YouTube, like early on, before anybody else thought to. Fucking Jeff Laser Ramsey. No, let's give him the 46.
Let's get on that bicycle.
He's got a bicycle.
Let's run that defog.
There should be an item called the defogulator. I shouldn't have to tell a banana leaf dinosaur to suck up all the fog.
Yeah. I mean, they thought of it later. I think defog came and went with this gen. or not, maybe not came and went, but became entirely optional as a TM later or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I think this is the only gen with defog as a TM.
Or with an HM.
Or as an HM, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was just a TM, and it's. I don't know if it would have had any effect. That's the one of the things I can't remember right now.
Is it even? I don't think it's even in silver and gold, right? Heart Gold, Soul Silver.
That. Oh, in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, yeah, but I don't think it would have been a T or an HM then.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's an HM in that either.
Right, they realized their mistake. That
Like,
fuck.
how does this fucking children's puzzle work? God damn it! What the fuck?
I have said those words to myself so many times while playing this game.
Oh, is that what I have to do? That's what I have to do. I get it. Oh, I feel like the first time I ever did Volkner's gym puzzle in Plat, I was stuck here for like 30 minutes trying to figure out how the fuck you reach him, because you have to go down a level and push a button and then go back up.
Volkner, he wasn't too bad this time for me, but I did spend like an embarrassingly long time on that fighting gym puzzle.
Yeah, that one.
And the ice gym took me a little while too.
Yeah, this one has some really hard puzzles, relatively speaking.
Well, a couple of them are because of interface screw.
Oh fuck!
Like
this Jolteon's faster than me, but he missed his charge beam. What a bitch! Get fucked.
Damn.
That doesn't even.
But I mean,
oh, he resists. I'm dumb.
The fighting game puzzle was just a matter of because of what they're attempting to do with the 3D kind of fucks you over and not realizing, oh, you can sneak in behind that gym bag to push it, whereas
Right.
you know, you would have assumed that normally you could not have.
Alright, well that plan doesn't work because Jolteon outspeeds my Togekiss. Son of a bitch.
Uh-oh.
It's fine.
It's all crashing down
I
so early.
outcoded into Charge Beam so I could a free swap to Golem. And like, free infinite turns on Golem. I don't have anything to set
Charge
up with.
Beam!
So,
I don't understand why you weren't just using Golem to sweep the whole fucking gym to begin with.
Because it was easier to open with the Togekiss. Because I could swap out of Togekiss into Golem at any time on an electric move. Whereas if I go from Golem to Togekiss on like an ice move, Togekiss takes a decent sized hit.
How many fucking ice moves do they have?
They have one.
I was gonna say, I don't recall ever meeting a fucking...
Luxray has Ice
type.
Fang. Luxray has Ice Fang and Fire Fang and Thunder Fang.
Okay.
Raichu, Focus Blast. Oh god, this might kill me. It's a good thing I equipped a Focus Band.
Jesus. I hope not.
Well, it doesn't really matter, because I have Focus Band, so it can't kill me. It does not. It drops me to 37. Unfortunately, that means Golem's done here. This is why I wanted to lead with the plan.
By Focus Band, do you mean Focus Sash? Because Focus Band is only a 10% chance of saving you.
You know what? It's a good question. Do I mean Focus Band or Sash? I forgot about that. That would have been that would have been fucking embarrassing.
That would definitely gave Joe way more time to grind.
Golem can die here.
He only needs Golem for this part.
Yeah, Golem has no particular place in the Elite Four. He'll probably be there, but like, I don't need ground coverage or rock. Focus Band is the one he has. 12% chance it'll activate. Fuck me. 10% in this gen. Whoops. Yeah.
It's Sash.
So that's the one that's not consumed after use. Great. That sucks ass. Oh fuck. Alright.
Back on Poochie, just to give him a few more levels.
Fire Fang, Thunder Fang, Ice Fang, and Crunch means you can't do shit to a monkey made of fire. Unless this freezes me. Okay.
It's actually a good thing that you're about to take on that gym, Jesse, because I am about to take on the ice. Or I'm starting to work on the ice gym. So
nice.
I was about to lose my speed up. Not that I made use of it. Let's be honest here, anyway.
Jesse's almost done with. He's fighting Volkner right now.
Yeah, I know. I understood
Poorly, I
that.
might add.
I also understood that.
You
I
have-
just saw the monkey take a stat down.
Yeah, self-inflicted.
Surprised I
What's
didn't
my
start fighting.
fucking plan here, though? Assume he heals, go for close combat? Sure. Monkey finishes this, then I gotta figure out how to kill an Electivire now. Golem takes it easily, but Golem's injured.
You have anything you can sack?
That was a little low on close combat damage, Monkey, I'm not gonna lie.
Monkey's pulling his punches. He's rejecting the training, the harsh conditions that you've been putting him through for
Monkey's
so
got
long.
money on Joe, that's why. Oh no, I didn't hit him very hard.
Shit. Now my defenses are down. I'm surprised. Oh, I guess overheat's 150 to... No, close combat's 150 too. Actually, overheat might be more to start with. This has to kill, right?
Guess I didn't want to do that yet.
You gotta looks that kill. That kill.
Shit.
Looks that keel haul.
Yes, that is the pirate version of that song.
Is that like for real, or
It's something that I've
because
like
it could be?
It's something I've headcanoned a long
Why you gotta go
time.
Thunderfang right now, you fucking asshole?
Yes, do
Just
Thunderfang.
because-
Oh
That is
my
totally-
god, it kills.
Are you serious? Oh shit.
I really thought
Yeah.
he could take that, even if he did pick Thunderfang.
Was that the plane? Was that Togekiss?
That was
Yeah.
Togekiss.
Oh,
You didn't need him though, did you?
Oh yes,
yeah.
absolutely. Here's my carry.
That was the judgment. That was the plater. That was.
Oh my god.
I can't believe that thing's strong enough to fucking kill. I should have just went for the kill on the monkey then. I really
Was it a crit?
No. I never should have done that swap. It was really probably any move, 1 of 4. No, he always Thunderfangs because it's like the high damage move. That was a big fuck up on my part. That was just slop. Nothing but sloppy play for me.
You're trying to press for time too much. Fucking hell. But these are the mistakes I expected you guys to make, so.
I've made plenty of them.
I know, that's... Like, as much as I regret my position, in the actual, I guess, leaderboards, or then the pole position, I guess would be more appropriate term here. Then you guys have these gut-wrenching errors that set you back, and I'm like, nope.
Oh,
this is
Mr.
why I was
Cool Eyes
playing-
should still be alive, but Millhouse saved my entire fucking run,
Mhm.
and he died for it, so he will have a special place in my heart. My fucking shiny Crobat, like the first shiny I ever had was a Zubat, and his name was
I don't know why
Very
I thought I could take that fucking hit. Oh my god.
that was on the Luxray.
Yeah.
Well, did you not have anything else to switch it in for that?
No, not because I didn't know what move I was gonna do. I was just a throw. I was just a straight up fucking throw. Highest level Mon too. Fuck.
Probably your best utility on the whole team.
Well, do you have another Judgment user on the team that could step in?
2, but I mean,
Nothing is decked out as a Togekiss. That thing's been carrying his team for how long now? Or not carrying the team, but has been a very crucial member. It's like if he had a nickel for every tough situation that that Togekiss carried him out of, well, he'd have a whole shitload of nickels. And now I don't know if he's lamenting the loss or now he's in Mind Palace mode as to how he saves this gym battle.
I already made my play. It's an elaborate 3-turn swap to force him to Thunder Punch my Golem. Worked like a charm. Now I heal and he can't hurt me.
He's already hurt you in more ways than we can count.
We didn't want him to hurt you inside, Jesse.
Yes, just...
Okay,
We just wanted him to hurt your digital monsters.
Yep.
We wanted your Digimon to die.
Yeah, the most damage this thing can do to me, to my Golem, is 16 damage. One little mistake. That's all it took. I probably could have killed it anyway with the monkey. I don't know where my fucking brain was at. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna play safe and make sure the monkey doesn't die by risking my most important team member. Fuck, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I really don't know what I was thinking there.
My dipshit move
Jesus.
started with fucking, like, I had planned to use Blissey through a huge portion of the Elite Four, because it's like big majority special moves. And I just lost it to a random encounter. And then Mr. Cool Ice with his typing was going to be awesome too. Now I got nothing but speedy glass cannons.
Oh, I got the
But
bacon
always end up with.
badge. An old bacon badge. Oh, fuck.
I've cleared every trainer, but whatever. How many times have you lost, like, your most crucial member in this playthrough? Because the Gyarados and the Togekiss come to mind.
Maybe that's it.
Oh, okay. The other deaths have been...
Okay, what the fuck do
There's
I do
been
now?
lots of fodder.
Yeah, we gotta check
I-
that save.
I can hear papers swishing.
Yeah, well, I need to reevaluate now. I gotta see exactly what Togekiss was required to beat. Because Togekiss was pulling double duty on Electric to beat Gyarados, but I do have Magnezone, so that's not huge. Where the fuck are my other notes? I literally just had it in my fucking hand. What did I fucking do with them? They're over here. I'm dumb. They're literally as close to me as they can be, which is why I can't find them. I don't need that fucking Frostblade anymore, I guess. Well, I kind of do. Oh, Dusclops versus Raichu. I had a different plan for this. Oh yeah, Dusclops does just beat Raichu, huh? Fuck. Oops. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Do.
Oh, I guess I don't have a rigorous Elite Four strategy planned.
Not
Okay.
after this. Oh, or you didn't previously, or you don't now?
No, I thought I had a play-by-play of like these guys beat these guys, but I don't. So I need the ghost. Maybe.
Let's see if work is burning down while I'm playing Pokemon again.
Why would you need... Well... Oh, Fury Cutter. Actually, you know what? That's not a bad idea.
Shit, fuck.
Okay, work is not burning down today.
Fuck. Sheet. Son of a beach.
Yeah.
Alright, well, safety out the window now. Now we just gotta go fast.
Sonic is just so proud right now.
I can't believe I threw so badly there.
I can!
That's the worst fucking thing I've done, like, ever in Pokemon, I feel like. I can't think of a mistake that was that
What was the
fucking bad.
Gyarados death? I thought that one
That
was
was a
pretty like.
self-destruct crit. That was not
Oh,
me.
that's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
This was just
Yeah,
me being
you
like,
can't
oh,
blame that on
fuck
him.
it. I guess my best mon dies now. Lol.
I fucking choose to differ, Sergio. I
Oh,
definitely
what's that?
can. I can absolutely blame him for that. Doesn't mean
Oh.
it's valid, but I can blame.
Well, I
the
was gonna
shit out of
offer that
42,
I did
33.
something worse when I had Detective Shovel killed.
You'd also been drinking.
I drank half a beer, half a light beer.
Oh, I thought you drank more that night.
No. I had no excuse for what I did, leaving it in with a 4x weakness against a solar beam.
Giga Drain.
Giga Drain, yeah.
Alright. Cynthia is probably the biggest thing to be concerned about.
Cynthia
that a
is
lot.
always the biggest thing to be concerned about.
She's got a couple big things, yes.
Ice just
I should go do the Marthman fight just to make sure I don't overlevel.
Flamethrower.
Okay, so I actually have to slide hardcore into those. All right.
This bitch has a Togekiss. You dirty bitch. How dare you? God, Togekiss doesn't carry this fight so fucking hard.
I don't think I've fought you.
Yeah, we can't afford to
Whee!
level a new person. We just grab the ghost and go.
Be the GNG.
Dusclops will have to do the job. Too bad Eviolite's not in this game. That'd be nice. Eviolite Dusclops would be the shit.
Eviolite would make Scyther a god.
What do you fucking do? I don't even remember. You've been boxed for like 2 weeks. You do shadow
You gotta give
stuff.
up a move slot for Waterfall 2 yet. Okay.
Damn.
Alright, we'll do it with 5. Fuck it. We'll figure out a strategy as we go. It's fine, don't worry about it. Psychic.
TQ.
If we think about this broadly, we got Psychic, we got Fighting. Fighting we can juke with the Ghost as a pivot, so that's pretty good. Right. Oh no, you're Fire. What the fuck are you? Ground. Oh yeah, Bug and Ground, not Fighting. Yeah,
Bug,
yeah, yeah.
ground, fire, psychic.
Okay. Tentacle. Maybe. No, we go grass. Yeah, they're both vulnerable. Fuck, the flying type would be really good with the ground types. Easy sweep. Options. Options.
Children's puzzle. Children's puzzle.
The what beats you.
I don't want to pass up this last trainer though.
Fuck it.
That's Flip sliding away.
Ah! Better Pokemon!
Dayman. Ah.
Fighter of the Night Man!
Oh.
Champion of the Sun! That's such a good episode.
That show hit a stride like for 4 seasons or so, right around that point where it was just magnificent.
Yeah. God, I need to rewatch all that shit again.
I just need to watch all of it, period, or something.
Yeah, I haven't watched
You
a bunch
should,
of the
it's
newer
really good.
stuff.
No, I would not randomly, but I would definitely bust out some Dayman back in the drinking college-ish days, and old buddy Schmitty is like, it's like, yeah, I've heard you quote that, but like, how much of it do you know? Oh my god, I just know the relevant quote that makes the rounds in the song and stuff like that. He's like, all right, we're sitting down and we're fucking watching this shit. Because he knows how I work. I quote from shit that I have only gleamed and I know it's a pop culture thing. I don't need to see a thing to know a lot about it. But he's like, you're doing yourself a disservice by not actually checking
That's
it out.
how I feel about some stuff. It's like you quote it, but you haven't seen it, and I want you to watch it because it's really good. You should have you guys heard of Mythic Quest at all?
Sounds familiar.
With Mac from Always Sunny. It's he's the CEO of an MMO company, kind of like a Steve Jobs type figure. It's really good.
Huh. It does sound kind of interesting. So I like pretty much I like almost that entire cast just as actors, period. Like it was very cool that one of the was it McPoyle? Is that the name?
Yeah, McPoyle is a character in.
Yeah, well, the family McPoyle, but
Yeah.
the main McPoyle is had a recurring role on Psych, and Psych is pretty much my favorite live action TV show ever. So I've seen McPoyle episodes because of them. I went and sought them out because I wanted to see more of what he was known for, shit like that. But okay. Other than dinging 47 on my relevant mons.
It's got Mac and Cricket from Always Sunny, and I'm trying to remember what people from other shows are in it. But it's really good.
Nice. I will keep that on my radar. I assume... Wait, is it like Devs, the Nick Offerman, like super serious? Like,
Oh,
here's
hell
our
no.
take-
No, it's funny.
Okay.
It's got
Okay,
a
good.
few drama parts in it, but it's just funny. Oh, it's got Ashley Birch in it.
No, that name doesn't ring a bell offhand.
She does a lot of voice acting, and she rose to prominence with what was it called? Hey Ash, what you playing?
Yeah, I'm not familiar at all.
It's a YouTube show.
The voice
Early YouTube
actress,
show.
the Ashley voice actress that I'm familiar with is Johnson.
She did Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn.
Oh, nice. I'm always down with the redheads. I doubt she's actually a redhead.
No.
She's probably blonde like the other Ashley.
She also did Parvati from The Outer Worlds, if you've ever played that.
I need to play that. I seen it was on sale the other day, but it wasn't like a massive. It was only like 30 or 50% off on Steam, so
It's really
I
good.
didn't pull the trigger.
For
I'll
some
play
reason,
it
I wasn't able
someday.
to get into it. I played it for like 20 hours or something, but
I went into it with an expectation that it was going to be Fallout New Vegas, so I didn't like it to begin with, but it grew on me. It just felt like with Fallout New Vegas, one of the funnest things for me is being a fucking junk collector. And most of the shit you could pick up in Outer Worlds is kind of inconsequential.
yeah.
But the writing is really good.
Yeah, I think the gunplay, like, not like the way the guns fired, but just like the way the guns were designed, I guess you could say, didn't really click with me very well.
Well, you're not. I never picture you as being a like 1950s retro future tech, like Space Mountain shit. Like that never feels like.
It's kind of the
your-
alien aesthetic, incidentally.
It is. It didn't look like that
not
at all to me.
Vaguely, just the retro aesthetic is.
Oh
the
yeah, but
alien
Alien has is 80s retro
Yeah,
aesthetic.
70s, 80s.
This is. I feel like this is from what I've seen of Outer Worlds. That was more like 50s, 60s retro future tech.
But
Like that was some like it looked like it was some straight up Danger Will Robinson shit to me,
Yeah, I suppose.
which I wouldn't think would be your wheelhouse at all. I've never heard you extol your love of Lost in Space or Forbidden Planet or anything like that.
Nope, can't say I have. I remember vaguely the fucking reboot movie from what, the 90s or early 2000s.
Lost in Space?
Yeah.
Dude, I have the novelization of that. I was also really big on reading novelizations in elementary and middle school.
I still
Like, I
got
have
a
the
fucking
novelization.
98 Godzilla commemorative magazine somewhere in this apartment.
I have the 98 Godzilla novelization. Which actually elaborated on things a lot better. Go figure. Blockbuster stuff.
The much
I can't remember any of that stuff,
reviled
no.
98 Godzilla.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Hey, but it is canon, so at least there's that.
I was reading some argument about that stuff on fucking Reddit.
What's there to argue about? He was literally in Final Wars and was killed by proper Gojira.
The argument
He's
was,
canon.
is the Final Wars Zilla the same as the 98 Godzilla, or do they just look the same? That was basically the gist of the argument. Somebody was like dead on insistent that it was a different kaiju.
The guy I mean, that's Godzilla in a nutshell. Is so many of them are not the same kaiju. It's a terrible argument. Like the original Mothra isn't the Mothra that show up. Okay, Mothra's a bad example. She dies all the time. But like, there's such a huge thing of like, there's entire eras of just continuity don't mean shit. For like Godzilla, continuity is as bad as Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
If you're super into the continuity of Godzilla, outside of films that are explicitly one to the next, this is a sequel, like the 90s run, or the 80s, 90s run of Godzilla, I always fuck up the eras because I don't actually know the dudes. Like, I can't remember if it's, I think it's Showa, or Shawa, I think is the 80s, 90s run. We would need Eric for this desperately,
Yeah, I don't
because he
fucking
could
know.
help. Eric or Paul.
Eric,
Paul
are
might
you in
know
the
too.
chat? Answer the Zilla questions.
Help me flesh it out. But the point is, the 80s Godzilla picks up with erasing 2 decades of continuity of Godzilla that was already very loose continuity, and saying, all right, this movie is set direct sequel to 54 Gojira. Like, nothing else matters anymore. And even in those series that were trying to make a much more stricter continuity in the line, or a timeline, even they were like, you know what, we're gonna disregard like a couple movies ago because though that like doesn't work with what we're trying to do in this one, so we're just gonna like soft reboot within this series that we're doing that has a hard continuity. It's that's kind of my whole thing of when people get their fucking shit in a twist over the legendary Godzilla stuff, and it's like or like with the human plots in those. I'm like, this, if you're watching Godzilla flicks, any kaiju flick for the human element, you came into it for the wrong reasons. You're already yeah, I'm sorry. Like,
All
if you
I know
want
is best Godzilla is Shin Godzilla.
And there I already disagree. I like Shin Godzilla just fine, but his the whole thing was, we're putting well, of course it's your favorite because he's the Eldritch Abomination.
Yes,
Godzilla.
absolutely.
Yeah, I completely understand that, and that's one of the other things I fucking love about Godzilla is everyone can have their favorite different one for so many different reasons. It can be design, it can be plot.
I also just really like the satirical element of that film. So
Yeah.
it works for me on 2 levels. I like the creature design and I like the film itself.
And it going back to, it was taking Godzilla back to its roots in terms of political commentary, and like, yeah, so many good things about that.
Yeah.
I do
Alright, I
not-
gotta do this Marf Man fight so I
Oh.
don't fucking overlevel.
Oh, I didn't realize you still had that available to you. That's surprising.
Well, Marf Man is like, as you, like, just walk up to the Elite Four guy, he goes,
Oh,
hey, I'm fucking
gotcha.
annoying, so you gotta fight me now.
Gotcha. Oh shit, I've still been leveling Kumaro. Whoops, I don't need. That's slowing
Gotta
me
make
down.
sure I have the XP share on.
Opposite. I need to take the XP share off. But yeah, the point of all of that was, of course, like that Zilla. It doesn't matter if that was the true 98 Zilla. Besides the line by the big bad saying "you tuna-headed lizard" or whatever when he gets beat. Like that is a direct reference, of course. But none of it fucking matters. None of it, because Godzilla is just enjoy the kaiju, big monster. Fucking fighting each other, fighting around the world, fighting around the world.
Fighting
You and
around the
Tuggy.
world.
Enjoy the kaiju.
Right? Like, you can have it as soon as multiple kaiju appear in a movie. I think that's when, like, all right, you're here for the fight. Like solo jaunts, like Gamera. Well, no, Gamera always fights somebody. But Gamera is like available to like make commentary too, but Gojira, original 54 Gojira and Shin Godzilla, stuff like that, those movies can be taken more seriously, and like you can actually be there for the human plot. But once a second kaiju shows up, it's like odds are everything else is taking a backseat. Let's you and him fight, and that's all that matters. If there's more, if it's better, or better I shouldn't say, but if there's more quality to however someone wants to perceive quality, that's neither here nor there. It doesn't. I don't feel like it's necessary. In fact, sometimes, as with Godzilla King of the Monsters, or Legendary one, like trying to force more substance there can detract from what really matters. And that's punching each other, because that's what it is all about.
It's hitting each other with a fucking train.
Yep.
Pokemon trainer Morphman sent out Staraptor, and he's trying to do his intimidate bullshit, but guess what? That doesn't hurt me, because I'm gonna do judgment on you. Judgment. Is my pulse still up anyway? It is. Fucking Morphman.
If only I had Eradicate for this run. Then I would have won.
Yeah, I watched your little highlight there. That was some bullshit.
I can't believe it one-shot a Snorlax. That was so good.
Well, so,
I also can't believe it lived that whole thing with hail and poison.
Mama?
I can't believe it's not butter, but
A
that's
little
also
Eradicate.
neither here nor
I was
there.
supposed to use it to sweep Sabrina with Crunch. It was my original plan, and then I forgot I had it leveled up and sitting in the box. So then it just sat there the entire run, and in the end I was like, you know what, we can use this to at least kill a Pikachu. So I ground my whole team up, and then it ended up not mattering, because it's amazing.
I had a question, legitimately. I know you edited that clip. Funny. But was that the original music for that ROM?
No, that's a
Or
song I
Terra?
made.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's one of your originals. Very nice.
Yep. I faded it in out, clipped it a little bit, and sped it up, but it's just a random MP3 from like 4 years ago I made.
Do you still have a Russian fan base of your music?
Yeah, I don't know.
Random Russian fans?
There's never much of a fan base. A handful of people. I should
the fact
see.
that it propped up. Yeah. What if it's blown up and you don't even know, man? You got remixes out there.
Or Terra, okay.
Yeah, there you go. By the way, Joe, if you ever do not even any rapping period, not just freestyling, you should requisition some beats from Jesse.
Yeah, Jesse, make me a beat.
Most of my stuff doesn't work very well in terms of rap. It's too down
Joe,
tempo.
I can
Joe
fucking
make
rap
it
or
work.
anything.
Yeah. I once listened to him freestyle rap, not even several minutes. I'd say probably over 10 minutes to the fucking Kirby level on Smash Brothers.
I have 166 followers. This is probably another 50% over what I had last time I uploaded anything, but...
Well, there you go.
One shot of the Snorlax. Holy fuck. I really should have, like, looked that up first before I did that.
That little bit I put in that video was
That was
never even worth
scary.
uploading. That one doesn't exist on the internet anywhere except for that video.
Oh, cool. Yeah, you should upload it to your channel. Get a little music subsection going.
Yeah, maybe.
Gosh.
You could make music videos set to clips of your stuff.
Anime music videos. Oh,
be
that doesn't kill, really?
No. Your AMVs would be A-fan music videos, so...
I did like a few of my 3-year-old uploads, which were all a bit shit in my opinion. So. Yeah, most of my
You're
stuff's
always your
7
heart-
years old. Jesus Christ, I can't believe that shit.
Always your harshest critic.
Yeah, that's definitely
Yeah,
true.
7-year-olds are always the harshest critics.
Fuck you!
They all know the N-word already. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yes, I think I knew the F word at 7, but that's
Oh
because
yeah,
my
me
dad,
too. But
dad
the
talks
N-word,
like
probably
that.
not.
Yeah, I wouldn't
I
have
picked up-
expected that I knew it either.
there's no way I was getting around it. Like, the way I talk on this, with a slightly less polysyllabic words, is how my dad talks. But all the swearing, all the crass, I mean, he's an old biker, so what do you expect? And he didn't even remotely try and hide that. Like, he was never about, like, I'm gonna be a different person in front of my boy. No, he's like, he's gonna be who he is. And
We
I'm
have beaten the Marf.
nice. How's your,
Yeah.
blood pressure doing after that one?
Elevated, but not dangerous yet.
Now is it
My
elevated?
blood pressure was. I'm going to be an old man and discuss my doctor's visits now. My blood pressure was very good when I went to the doctor this morning.
Mine ain't. Killing myself by playing Magic.
Got to play disc golf. That'll help you.
Yeah.
I fish, and I've been out the past few days, and I've already been out more this year, I think, than I was last year.
There's
it's
some
around
thunder rumbling out there. Sounds like there's some thunder rumbling out there.
Thunder rolls, do.
Let me go check my door to make sure nobody's knocking on it.
Good call. Go away from your computer for extended periods of time. Yes.
I'm I mean, the wind is out of my sails, so fuck.
Yep. It's up to Joe to complete this week now.
I mean, I'm gonna go for the Elite Four this today.
Oh.
I'm gonna
Wow,
go for
you're-
it.
That anxious to meet your demise. Okay.
I'll put it off as long as I can if I have to, but I'd like the series to end so it doesn't have to sit for 2 weeks. Unless we decided to try and squeeze in a finale tomorrow or something.
We'd have to see how Joe's doing.
Yeah.
But I could do my extended stuff tonight,
It
or
was
I
rumbling.
could. Okay. I could wait till tomorrow or something. It doesn't matter much to me.
Yeah, well, I mean, it'd be nice to get some Left 4 Dead in as well.
Oh yeah, tomorrow. That's right. Yeah.
Because I do have a 4-day gap in content when RimWorld ends, so... And longer if I stay longer, if I don't stick to my own schedule, which is possible. I guess fuck it, Orcus can have a protein, I don't give a shit.
I feel like I already did this one.
Alright.
I would grind my other guys up a little bit more, but I'm scared that I'll fuck something up. I almost wonder if I should just go for it right now.
Well, you can certainly try. It's the worst that happens.
I don't like your enthusiasm, so...
I think I'm pretty much require you to make a mistake at this stage, unfortunately for me. Kinda cruel. Can you survive a fucking Garchomp?
Oh yeah, we have a thunderstorm rolling in, Joe. Damn.
Yeah, I heard it rumble a little bit out there. And you know what thunderstorms mean? It means the fucking power in my labs go out, like every time.
It's a very
So it
small.
better not happen.
A very small cell. I opened my weather app after you brought this up and was just. looking
Doesn't
at
matter
this.
the size of the cell, my power fucking goes out.
Oh, damn it.
Let's see if I can do anything tricky here.
Well, this has
Yeah,
definitely
it's tricky.
taught me a lot about how to do a challenge run like this. It's definitely like an inversion of how I usually play.
Which part of it?
Well, I'm always so cautious, and it's not good in a run like this.
Oh, gotcha.
Let's take his EXP share. Let's give him.
Train up a full team, that kind of stuff. I think actually trying to find like
Let's give him
kind of a handful of mods to focus down on is the way to play this sort of thing. Have to do the Joe strat going forward.
I feel like I'm making a huge mistake here.
Yeah, high risk though, because you lose. Like the
It's
losses
the name
are
of the game.
so much more devastating. Not to me.
Well, for season 2, I thought up another way we could do a balancing factor. We can actually
What that?
use an editor on our initial save files, and we can nerf the starters for some people. We can remove IVs and edit them to be low.
That seems like it's getting too far into it, and it's also throwing out the RNG of it.
Well, you keep the RNG, right? You just come up with a penalty to apply to the IVs ahead of time. You know, -10 for first place, -5 for second place, something like that. And then the IVs are out of 31, so you're still having variance and RNG involved. But it would also require to figure out how PK Hex works, which I haven't done. I've also been considering making my own first little ROM hack to do a run of.
It'd be cool.
I've drafted up a list of Pokemon by geological age to do a geology lock. So it starts with like rock types, and then it goes to like Ditto and Grimer and Solosis for like primordial ooze type shit, single cell organisms, and then through geological eras. So you get like fish and then amphibians, reptiles, and dinosaurs, and then a few mammal examples at the very end for mammoth swine, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty cool.
I drafted out a
What
full
is
dex,
your nature, young man?
more or
your
less,
nature
but-
is just flat. Okay.
The big problem is carving it up into routes and keeping the geological theming, which is why it might just make it into a ROM hack / challenge mode run and do something where I only get like 20 encounters or something. Might actually work pretty well with black, just looking at like the route progression. You get a desert, and you have like the Permian era encounters in the desert. And you get the Carboniferous and all the bugs and shit in the forest before then. It works out alright. Thematically.
Yeah.
But then it becomes
Yeah,
kind of
I'd be-
hard to slot in all the dinosaur eras
What? How?
into thematic zones. It just ends up being like all the Jurassic dinosaurs live in a cave. Stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. Well, I just wouldn't bother with that. I just put them where they are ecologically appropriate instead of trying to force them into.
Yeah, I mean that's another way to do it. Would be to just make the decks by era and then shuffle them all together. But I like the idea of having them themed and split up by era.
It just becomes too hard to force the dinosaurs, and those, to me at least, should be the main drawing or selling point, of that sort of situation.
I mean, my draft is like lower Jurassic, upper Jurassic, lower Cretaceous, upper Cretaceous, so you're like looking at 4 dinosaur encounters possibly. And then I actually put Cubone in the Triassic for diversity, so you can have 5 dinos. But the Triassic's mostly like all the crocs are Triassic and shit. I sorted all the animals out
Right.
by when they first appear in the fossil record generically. So Totodile and Sandile are Triassic era encounters.
Right.
I learned a bunch of stuff too,
Lot of-
which is really interesting, about how like octopi only date back to like the Cretaceous.
Now, there's something I seen a PBS Eons was linked by a buddy of mine.
Dude, Eons is
that
so
said-
fucking good.
Yeah, well, that I haven't watched it yet. It was just, but the title was like, why don't we have any squid fossils? And my first thought is like,
Yeah.
gee, why don't we have any soft body cephalopods fossils? That's
We do
crazy.
though.
Why?
We do. We have that's the video. It's like we have soft body fossils, but never get squids.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I just assumed that like all we have to go by is kind of like Megalodon stuff. Like we have beaks.
It ties
What do they look like? We don't
into
know.
into ammonites, like how we only have ammonite shells and beaks, like you're just saying right there, and not soft
Right, yeah,
bodies,
no,
despite getting like
yeah.
octopus soft bodies.
Okay, I didn't know we had octopus soft bodies. That's genuinely surprising.
Yeah, it's actually really cool. I can spoil it for a discussion
Well,
topic. Or...
All right, well I'll watch it then if it's not just. I thought it was like, God, that sounds clickbaity to me because it's like, why don't we have soft bodies, cephalopods? It's crazy.
It's definitely interesting. Yeah, I suggest watching it because it is much more involved than that.
Gotcha.
What was the other fun? Oh yeah, fingers. All modern vertebrate lineages, all tetrapods, descend from a 5-fingered tetrapod lineage, but tetrapods were not exclusively 5-fingered. Like Ichthyostega has 7 fingers. A bunch of the XYZ stega predecessors before Ichthyostega have up to like 9 fingers. So that I never knew that. That's really, really fascinating. That first era of like tetrapods is just, it's all devolved fins. So they all have these multi-spined fins that turn into fingers for all these different animals. So depending on which, finned creature they evolved from, they have different amounts of fingers. And then 5 fingers is just the one that wins the day. So everything has 5 or less fingers.
Gotcha.
With an exception of a few animals with pseudo fingers, like pandas and moles.
I feel like something just absolutely terrible is going to happen here.
The bag is full. What the fuck are you talking about? My bag.
It's just a fucking float soul.
That can
That's
happen
what
in
you
this
get for
game.
collecting everything.
Okay, I used judgment. That's good.
I literally just purged a bunch of items. I don't understand. I just sold like 6, 7, 8 things. How is my bag back full again?
Oh, thank God.
Maybe it counts the stacks. Maybe it's not just.
Yeah, there's some. Oh, it's Pokeballs. The Pokeball tab is full. Oh my God, really?
They're that pissed about you having Master Balls.
Yeah.
Master Balls take up 10 slots.
It won't let me pick up this
each.
Cherish Ball. God forbid. You back to grinding, Joe?
What's that?
Are you back to grinding?
I'm back to
know.
grinding. Yeah, I just beat Marf Man.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I don't know why you're gonna walk
okay, good.
otherwise. Shit.
I was scared that maybe one of these things would outspeed me and have a stupid move like the horse having Earthquake or something. Since it's a trainer mon.
Fingers crossed.
Small possibility, yeah.
Well, we should make a break in the episode here in a second.
Okay.
I'm finishing up
Sounds
a trainer
good.
battle right now as well.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm just
gonna
looking
swap
through.
a move in my my
I'm looking
arsenal
through
here.
gym leader stuff, so
Do you guys
I'm
need
good to take a break.
an actual break or just stop and
only like 30 seconds to a minute. I'm good.
start? Okay.
Yeah, I'll run and grab some more coffee. So I'll
Sounds good.
hang it up now.
Alright, I'm just discharging this fucking Pelipper, so it's gonna die. It's a fucking Pelipper, so I'll end the recording here.